What is up, my home pros? It is Reckless Riley here, and today we are playing SkyTracks 4 by TheRedEyedDevil. Now, he is here with me. Would you like to say hello?
Hey, what's up, guys?
And guys, this track today I'm looking at is SkyTracks 4. Now there are 4 inside of this kind of a series of maps, and they're all made in the giant skybox that is in Forge Island. Now this track, I'd have to say, is probably my favorite of the 4, just because it's got some really cool stunts inside of it, and he does some really cool things. Right off the beginning, you'll be going down like a 90 degree drop. They'll drop you right down and make you go super fast, and then you'll get through a turn. It'll actually go across the track that you've already gone across. So if you're playing with other people, you'll probably crash into them right there. But once you get past there, it's a lot easier to get across. Now, when you go through this map, there's a lot of cool stunts. At one point, he has a sign that says SkyTracks right there. Then he has another area that is on top of gravity volumes. And then the last area that I will talk about is literally an upward 90 degree angle, which you go up and then there's a man can to keep you going on there, and it goes really well. Now, TheRedEyedDevil, what really inspired this map or series of maps?
Well, it's been 3 months since I made a last SkyTrack, and I wasn't finished with the series when I started, and over the last 3 months I got better at forging, so I wanted to do something that no one ever done before, with a straight down drop, and then pretty much went from there.
Well, it's a great series of maps, and there's a lot of cool things, especially inside this map. All the maps actually, even though they take on the same theme of being in the air and using the pieces on Forge Island, they all have a different feel and a different way of getting around the map. Some of them are more difficult than others, but you did a really good job with this. One thing that I'm glad that you really implemented is you did a lot of work with invisible objects. Using the race game type, using invisible objects, you really made it so that, like, a completely downward drop, it really feels like it's all just a 90 degree drop, when really there are a bunch of objects and stuff keeping you on there, and it keeps a really great feel. What I find really funny is that a lot of people are just like, man, this map is really hard, but it's mainly just because they all crash into each other at the very beginning. So that's one thing that I would note. When you're playing with a lot of people, you might want to be the very last one to go, that way you don't crash into other people, because it's kind of like a collision zone at the very beginning, because it's not a downward drop, so you don't really have much steering, and then there is that area that goes across the track that's already there. But I find that really fun, just because it challenges you to stay on the track, and that's basically what I love about it. Now, is there anything you'd like to say before we go? Is there anything you'd like to say about the type of maps you forge before we go?
Oh yeah, sure. This is only the 4th one out of this. There's going to be 10 SkyTracks, so if you guys like SkyTracks, keep up to date with them. I want to thank to all you guys who downloaded them, because that's really what inspired me to keep going. And thanks a lot.
Holy frick, there's gonna be 10 of these? Holy crap. Yeah. That's a lot of maps, especially for a series. Well, either way, I cannot wait for them, and in the future, check out the rest of his maps. There's 4 of them, so check them out in his file share. He's got a lot of really cool maps. And anyway, guys, I'm Reckless Riley, so I'll see you guys later. Roll the dubstep!